Princess of Wales pledged herself to serve her country and her people, and to maintain the precious principles of constitutional government which lie at the heart of our nation. She set an example of selfless duty, a different future full of hope for all.
The Princess of Wales vowed to uphold the fundamental values of constitutional government that form the foundation of our society, and to serve her country and its citizens. She created a new, hopeful future for everyone by setting an example of selfless responsibility. Royal watchers and insiders are in shock at an extraordinary announcement that has rocked the British monarchy. King Charles III has announced that Catherine, Princess of Wales, will take on a major role in royal matters, thereby assuming the throne's authority behind it. This announcement was unexpected. Queen Camilla's function has been drastically diminished in the meantime, depriving her of the authority that comes with her title and reducing her to the status of a ceremonial figurehead. There have been rumors of a new era for the House of Windsor as a result of this dramatic change in the royal hierarchy, one in which Catherine's influence will likely reshape the future of the monarchy. What made this decision so startling? What implications does this have for the royal family? Join us as we reveal this remarkable tale. For more astounding royal secrets, don't forget to continue reading. A watershed in contemporary royal history has been reached with the revelation, which was made in a well-crafted statement from Buckingham Palace. Although King Charles is still the current ruler, people close to the palace say Catherine has been given unheard-of control over important choices, including public appearances and strategic plans that would affect the monarchy's reputation abroad. Insiders have called this action a quiet revolution, which places Catherine in a position rarely seen in the monarchy's illustrious past: the de facto power behind the throne. The royal family is going through a difficult time right now. Catherine's ascent is more than simply a token gesture, as Charles is dealing with health issues and geopolitical problems, such as US President Donald Trump's controversial comments regarding Canada's sovereignty. According to palace aides, she has been subtly preparing for this position for years, using her composure, charisma, and diplomatic skills to solidify her position of power. Catherine has gained the confidence of both Charles and the general public by her work on early childhood development and her deft approach to public appearances. She's not just a princess, said a senior aide. She is a strategist who recognizes the role of the monarchy in a world that is changing quickly. This change denotes a daring new course that puts relatability and modernity ahead of tradition. The significant decline in Queen Camilla's standing is arguably the most startling aspect of this statement. Camilla, who was once a key player in Charles's rule, is now only a figurehead with little power after losing her operational authority. According to sources, Charles made the choice in order to simplify the monarchy and appease the public, which has frequently been unimpressed with Camilla because of her past connection to the late Princess Diana's marital problems. Although Camilla still holds the title of Queen Consort, her function is now primarily ceremonial and limited to charitable patronages and public appearances. There has been some disagreement around this action. Camilla's achievements have been noteworthy, according to royal analysts, especially her work on literacy and raising awareness of domestic violence. However, the palace made the sensible decision to give Catherine, who is younger and more widely adored, priority. Camilla was notified of the change weeks ago, one insider disclosed. It's definitely a bitter pill, but she's accepted it. There has been a mixed response from the public, with some applauding the emphasis on Catherine's leadership and others feeling sorry for Camilla's marginalization. Catherine's rise to prominence is a textbook example of subtly influencing people. Her ascent has been characterized by calm competence and steady determination, in contrast to usual power grabs. She is described by those close to the royal family as a careful planner who foresees obstacles and handles them gracefully. She is a great asset because of her ability to relate to everyone, from world leaders to regular people. Catherine's behind-the-scenes work was crucial during the recent royal visit to Canada, where Charles gave a historic speech from the throne. She coordinated communications and made sure the event resonated with Canadians despite political concerns. She has an impact that goes beyond public relations. The monarchy's attitude to youth participation, sustainability, and mental health has been modernized thanks in large part to Catherine. Her projects, like winning the Earthshot Prize with Prince William, have established the royal family as progressive leaders. According to insiders, Charles views Catherine as the link between the monarchy and a new generation, one that can maintain its relevance in a time when people are skeptical of institutions. According to one source, she's not simply in charge of events, she is forming the essence of the monarchy. This announcement has great personal meaning for Charles. In addition to strategic insight, his choice to promote Catherine while marginalizing Camilla is the result of an emotional reckoning. According to sources, Charles's health issues have had a significant impact on him and caused him to consider his legacy and the future of the monarchy. Giving Catherine a lot of authority is interpreted as an expression of trust and respect because he sees her as a daughter-like figure. Catherine is the future, Charles allegedly told aides during a secret meeting at Clarence House. She has the intellect and the heart to guide us. The royal family is also feeling the effects of the decision. Catherine's husband and heir apparent, Prince William, is reported to be completely supportive, seeing her job as a complement to his own kingly preparations. Their alliance, which is based on respect for one another, has helped to keep the monarchy stable. But according to reports, the shift has strained relations with Camilla's inner group, who believe her achievements have been unjustly overlooked. In spite of this, Catherine has worked to keep the peace in the family and has personally contacted Camilla to make sure the transfer goes smoothly. Social media platforms are ablaze with comments as a result of the electrifying public reaction to this disclosure. Many Britons praise Catherine's warmth and relatability, viewing her promotion as a welcome shift. One commenter on X said, "She's the people's princess in every sense." However, some doubt the timing, questioning whether the measure is a response to internal royal dynamics or foreign influences like Trump's harsh comments. The revelation has generated curiosity in Canada, where Charles and Camilla recently traveled, with some believing that Catherine's influence could improve Commonwealth relations. The announcement has spurred debates about the monarchy's development around the world. According to analysts in the US and Europe, Catherine's positions the royal family as a unifying force while strategically countering populist attitudes. In a time of global unpredictability, her diplomatic abilities, which she developed over years of traveling abroad, are regarded as vital. Commentators have expressed sympathy for Camilla's diminished role, pointing out that she handled pressure well during her visit to Canada, where she made a moving gesture in honor of Queen Elizabeth. Catherine has undergone a silent metamorphosis up until this point. She has continuously gone against the grain, from her earliest years as a college student to her current position as a global ambassador. She has won over millions of admirers with her ability to manage parenting, royal responsibilities, and personal interests. Her reputation as a strong and empathetic person has been solidified by instances such as her moving speech at the 2024 Christmas Carol service, in which she openly discussed resilience. Insiders claim that these attributes are what persuaded Charles to give her such a large amount of authority. She has meticulously prepared for this role. Studying the history of the monarchy, Catherine has forged her own path while finding inspiration in leaders like Queen Elizabeth. Additionally, she has relied on mentors such as former Prime Minister Theresa May, who commended her innate grasp of leadership. In contrast to previous royals, Catherine's impact stems from her close cooperation with William and other family members to provide a unified vision. She stands out as a contemporary ruler in waiting because of this strategy, according to reports. Camilla's strong participation in Charles's rule contrasts sharply with her new role as a figurehead. Although she has gained recognition for her efforts on subjects like domestic abuse and literacy, her history has frequently influenced public opinion. Reducing her function is viewed as a strategic decision to raise Catherine's visibility and handle these issues. Although Camilla has garnered positive reviews for her recent appearances, such as her attendance at Bradford City of Culture events, her influence behind the scenes has decreased. The future of the monarchy is full of opportunities and challenges as Catherine assumes this historic position. Her capacity to handle difficult situations ranging from foreign relations to public expectations will be put to the test. Her history, however, indicates that she is more than capable of handling the situation. She is being supported by William, Charles, and the rest of the royal family, indicating a united front. Though palace sources deny this as premature, the announcement has also raised questions about Charles's long-term intentions, with some speculating that he may be getting ready to abdicate in favor of William. The future is less clear for Camilla. Even though she still performs official obligations, her influence has drastically decreased, forcing her to reevaluate her role in a monarchy that is changing quickly. The world is watching to see what Catherine does next, and it's clear that her quiet takeover is only the beginning.